Lois Lane. I am curious. Black. Number 106 in 1970. Lois has an assignment that will make her change her life to get the answers she seeks. Will she succeed? Let's find out. A Drawmix Audio Comics production.
At the Daily Planet, reporter Lois Lane excitedly informs Clark Kent.
I have the assignment of my life. To get the inside story of Metropolis, Little Africa. I should get a Pulitzer Prize for telling it like it is. The nitty-gritty no newspaper ever printed before.
Good luck, Lois. Just the same, I'm going to change to Superman and keep an eye on her.
Outside the newspaper building.
Taxi, Miss Lane? Benny the Beret at your service as usual.
Take me to Little Africa, Benny.
Shortly in Minneapolis' black community.
Want me to wait, Miss Lane?
No thanks, Benny. I don't know when I'll be finished. Hi, kids. I'm Lois Lane, reporter for the Daily Planet. I want to ask you about school. What?
Nope.
No, wait. They're turning their backs on me.
Entering a nearby slum tenement.
If the kids won't talk to me, maybe an adult will. Good morning. Oh!
Wherever the perplexed reporter goes.
How can I break through this wall of suspicion?
Shh. Who is that?
No one will speak to me. Hi, cutie pie. That mother wheeled her baby away from me as if I were the plague.
Wandering like a homeless ghost.
Nice to have the sun shining on your face.
At last, someone speaking to me. I'm Lois Lane, madam, the reporter for the Daily Planet. I'd like to...
Nope.
The freeze is still on. The only reason that nice old lady spoke to me. It's because she's blind. When she heard me speak, she knew I was white.
Continuing on her weary way, Lois pauses at a street meeting, where...
Look at her, brothers and sisters. She's young and sweet and pretty, but never forgets she's whitey. She'll let us shine her shoes, sweep her floors, and babysit for her kids. But she doesn't want to let our kids into her lily white schools. It's okay with her if we leave these rat-infested slums, if we don't move next door to her. That's why she's our enemy.
He's wrong about me, but right about so many others.
After hours of frustration, a dejected Lois sits in the neighborhood park.
Clark told me about your assignment, Lois. How are you making out?
Like nothing, Superman. I've drawn a blank. I'll never get inside Little Africa, unless you help me.
After Lois explains her plan.
I don't know what made me fly you to the Fortress of Solitude. I should turn you down cold.
Please, Superman.
Inside the Arctic fortress.
Are you sure you want to step inside the Plastomold, Lois? Do you know what's going to happen when I pull the switch of the Transformaflux pack?
I do. I used this machine before. Go ahead.
The plaster mold machine was invented by Darnell Kryptonian surgeon, as told in Lois Lane number 90. Locked inside the transforming mode, Lois undergoes a startling change. The weird humming ceases. The transformation is complete.
Lois, you understand you'll be black for a day only. Then the changes will reverse itself and you'll be white again.
I know, Superman. Now fly me back, please. I've got to change my clothes.
A lightning trip back to Metropolis, and soon.
A sun shower. I don't want to ruin my beautiful afro attire. There's Benny the Beret. How lucky. He'll taxi me to Little Africa and I'll really be accepted. Learn the inside story of what it means to be black. Why? He zoomed past me as if I don't exist. So, this is the way it is. The color of my money isn't good enough. Benny gave me my first lesson in the meaning of black.
Entering a subway.
Is everyone really staring at me as if I were a freak? Or is it my imagination? I feel so conspicuous. Yet I'm the same person I was before, only my skin is black.
Exiting.
Is that what happens every time these human beings ride in a subway, or bus, or entering an all-white school? From childhood up, they are made aware that they are different. I'm still on assignment. I hope I can interview someone now.
Inside a gloomy interior.
Smoke back of the stairs. The fire could have started from this pile of trash.
You all right, honey? This place is a fire trap from all the stuff people leave here, because our slumlord claims he can't afford a janitor anymore to take out the garbage.
Invited into the woman's flat.
Have a cup of coffee. It's nice and hot. Hope you're not a bill collector. Money's tighter around here than my son's Lonnie's blue jeans, and they're tighter than his skin. Falling plaster. You get used to that when you live around here. The flat hasn't been painted since Noah landed in his ark. But I don't have to tell you about that.
Mama!
It's the baby her playmate is visiting her. We've got a tenant. He doesn't pay any rent, but that doesn't stop him. I get nightmares thinking about what will happen if ever this broom won't scare him back to his hole.
I love you, Mommy.
It's all right now, honey. Mama's here. I haven't asked who you are or what you're here for. Can I help you, Sista?
She lives in misery, yet asks if she can help me.
Shortly pausing at an improvised pre-kindergarten.
Black is beautiful. What am I? Loud and clear. Proud.
Black.
Black!
You are black. What is black?
Beautiful!
I'm Dave Stevens. I know it sounds like a line, but you remind me of someone. Did we ever meet somewhere before? Maybe at one of my meetings. Those kids, dropouts. They should be in school. I've got an idea who they're going to meet in that alley. Stay here. This is a man's business.
It's my business too, as a reporter.
In the alley.
You rats! Teaching our kids to steal so they can buy your poison. Hanging's too good for you.
Must be plain clothes, Fuzz. Drop 'em.
Oh, no!
Suddenly, like a streak of blue lightning.
Owl! Feel that heat coming from his eyes. Oh, like a blast of furnace melting our guns to taffy.
Superman's fist erupted like twin volcanoes.
He was shot trying to help kids who ran away when the shooting started.
I'll put these hoods on ice until police come. The shots will bring them here soon.
Oh, Superman, he's so still.
There's a hospital nearby. They'll take good care of him.
Moments later in the emergency room.
Get his blood type, nurse. Right away. He's fading.
Yes, doctor.
Tense minutes take like spurting heartbeats.
His blood type's O negative. He needs a blood transfusion immediately. We don't have enough funds for all types.
I can't help, even if I were that type. No needle could penetrate my skin.
I'm O negative, just like him.
The eternal struggle of life against death begins as darkness falls.
Open and close your fist. Slowly, till I tell you to stop.
Yes, doctor.
With each pulse of Lois's heart, her blood surges toward the victim of violence.
He put his life on the line to help others. Please don't let him die. He's needed. Let him open his eyes, please. Please. His eyes are open. He's looking at me. I just know he'll be all right now, thank God.
Half an hour later, Lois confronts Superman.
Look me straight in the eye and tell me the truth. Do you love me? Suppose I couldn't change back. Would you marry me even if I'm black? An outsider in a white man's world?
You ask that of me? Superman, an alien from Krypton? Another planet? A universal outsider? I don't even have human skin. It's tougher than steel.
But your skin is the right color.
You know I couldn't risk placing you in deadly danger from my foes. They'd try to hurt me by killing you.
I've heard that song before, Superman. Do you always have to play the same broken record when I mentioned marriage? Listen.
But before Lois can say another word,
What's happening? I feel strange. As if I were shredding my skin. Superman, look.
Yes, Lois, you're white again. The effect didn't last as long as I expected.
The patient has been asking for you, miss. What?
Yes, nurse. It's me. He called me Whitey, his enemy. What will he say now?
You must see him, Lois, or you'll never find out. If he still hates you with your blood in his veins, there may never be peace in this world.
Dave Stevens could not believe his eyes. Lois Lane explained everything, and he thanked her for saving his life. And now, they are friends. The end.
So did Lois Lane. Get an understanding for her assignment or just more questions for herself? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm very curious to hear what you think on this one. And as always, like, share and subscribe for more videos of vintage comic book stories like these. Thank you.